Yes, we do, Tom. This is Graf, joined by Kate and Meg. How are you two doing today?
Good, yeah.
Good. Thank you for being here. Today we're talking about the Dryland Dash that's coming up in October, and we have a lot of stuff that's going on here today. So I guess first of all, if you could just tell me what the Dryland Dash is.
So Dryland Dash is sled dogs without the snow. It's a really great approachable way that folks who may not be as mobile can experience a lot of the excitement of the races without having to trudge through the snowbanks and wet and cold. Though the last 2 years it has rained, we do the best we can with what we've got.
Definitely. And so for you, Kate, you know, this is Graf. Tell me a little bit about what she does, what this is in front of us that you use for races like this.
So this is a three-wheel trike. This is for 4 to 6 dog teams for the 2.2 mile course that we have at the UP Dryland Dash. So
yeah, it's like, it looks basically like a bike.
Yep, with no pedals. It's all dog powered.
Excellent.
They get really, really low. It's impressive, and then it's just like off like a shot every time. It's so fun to watch that start.
Right, yeah.
Up to 27 miles an hour off the start gate.
Oh my goodness.
And it looks like it. It's one of those, that's why helmets are required.
And so, I mean, this is what they live for. They live for running and being outside and doing that kind of thing, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Having Dryland Dash, it's makes it more like able for younger people as well as people that can't have teams of 30 dogs. So it makes it more accessible to people that can have 2 house dogs that love to do this.
Yeah.
So.
And the cool part about the program that we have running, we started a scholarship program last year that is purely for new UP mushers. And we've got enough people like Kate that have the extra equipment running around. You got a dog, you got a bike, like we have a border collie team. We have dogs that got pulled from a shelter in Wisconsin to come up just for the weekend to do this. So it's one of those, if you want to try, let's do it.
Right.
Even if you never do it again.
Yeah, and that's incredible. And I mean, even for people to just come out and watch it if they've never seen anything like this before.
Yep. And there's always opportunities for volunteering. I always need people. I've got a heavy level of support from Northern. Got my vet club coming back this year. 15 kids signed up already. Kids, you know, college students. But there's always opportunities, even just for trail guard and for food table hanging out and just general information people, so that's always available as well.
And so how can people sign up? Do they need to get in contact with you? How can they do that?
So they can always, for volunteering, email me at volunteers@up200.org. They can also go straight to Upers United, which is our partnership for volunteering, which has been a godsend for my job. There is a live registration link for mushers as well at this point, and there's a lot of new pricing systems to make it a little more accessible for us UP folks.
Right, yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much for being here. Next hour, Kate, you have a bag of stuff that we're going to go through to kind of explain more of the details that go into the sport. So thank you for being here, and we will chat with you next hour.
Thanks.
Yes, and we'll be back with more My UP Mornings after the break.